Hi guys, welcome to today's love reading, which is Will He Make a Move? It's a bigger pile reading, so we have 3 piles. In pile number 1 we have the air element spray, which is in the blue bottle. Pile number 2 is the water element spray in the green bottle, and pile number 3 is the fire element spray in the orange bottle. So if you want to take a moment and have a quick meditation on which pile resonates with you, you can do so now if you want to pause the video. So we have pile number 1, which is the air element spray. And what cards do we have here? So we have the King of Fire, which is the King of Wands. 14 Balance, which is the Temperance card. Number 6, the Lovers. And number 10, the Wheel of Fortune. And then we have the Release card. Now 2 cards came out at the same time when I pulled, and that Thriving came out with it, so I just leave it there. And we have Stillness, Solitude and Simplicity. And I took a card from a colour deck and Lilac came out. Okay, so the question is, will he make a move? Okay, so will this person, we're going to say he, but this could also be a she, will she make a move? But I'll refer to him as a he. Will he make a move? So, well, this person, he loves you. He feels he loves you anyway. And I think he would definitely like to make a move. Now, this represents your person here. We have the King of Wands. So this person is charismatic, ambitious, goes for what he wants, you know, loads of energy. So I would say he would love to make a move. Certainly that's something he would like to do. However, we have the cards beside it here. We have the Temperance card, which is all about patience, you know, cooperation, taking your time. And it says there, wait for perfect timing. So there's something going on that by nature he would like to rush forward to you and make a move. But there's something going on that he really needs to hold his horses and wait for perfect timing. Underneath it, and these are clarifying cards, we have the Release card. So I believe this person needs to maybe let go of some things in his life. And beside it we have the Thriving card. Now this card is about someone who thrives a lot under pressure and helps other people, but thrives a lot under pressure. There's a lot going on. So I believe this person has a very busy life. Now it could be work, it could be home life, whatever it is. There's a lot going on there, and I think in order to be serious about you or to make a move towards you, which he is, he needs to release and let go of some of that. Yeah, because we have the need for balance there. So the timing isn't quite right for him to make a move because there's just too much going on with him. And he knows that. He loves you. But I believe that he knows that he needs to make changes in order to be with you or to make an approach to you. We have the Stillness card here. Now the Stillness card, you can see this card here. It's very much a cool card. We've ice here, we've cold, as opposed to this, which represents him, which is all energy, fire, going for it. This is the opposite. This demands that the person just goes inward, thinks about what he needs to do, waits for perfect timing. This is a perfect timing card as well. Not to rush forward, wait, and things will become clearer. Because this is the Lover's card, of course, but it's also a card about choices, making decisions. And he obviously wants to make a move towards you, but he knows that it probably isn't the right time. And he has to make changes in order to do that. So he needs to possibly declutter his life or make more time for you, make more room. Because we have the Solitude card here again beside it. And this is they're very similar cards. It's about going inwards, detaching maybe from other people. So not to, you know, maybe it's time to go away by yourself as such. Now maybe not physically, but certainly in your mind, to be less busy. To what do you really want? Decide what you really want. Now, I believe that he does want you, but he knows changes have to be made, because we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So up to now, there's been a block stopping him coming towards you. And I believe that's really things going on in his life. That can change now. He needs to make that decision. And then he'll be ready to go towards you. Because we have, here we have the lilac card, the colour card. And it says strengthen your faith. So I think he's probably a little hesitant about whether he's capable of doing what he needs to do with his life in order to come towards you, to make that move. Can he declutter? Can he let go of things? Can he be less busy in order to make time for you? Because he wants to. I'll actually read the booklet on lilac. I have it here. Sorry, I shook the camera there. Number 42. Lilac. Lilac strengthens your faith, activates your intuition, and increases your psychic abilities. It's a soft, gentle colour that encourages you to expand your spiritual awareness and improve your connection to the divine. Free yourself from old patterns and regain your inner power with lilac. Strengthen your faith by bathing yourself in magnificent lilac light. So in other words, he just needs to go inwards and strengthen his faith, and so that he can be with you, do what he needs to do so he can approach you. And we have the simplicity card. It's simply saying the same thing again, in a way. Simplify his life, do what he needs to do, decide. Well, I think he has decided he wants to be with you, but he has to take steps in order to make that possible. Simplify his life, make it less busy so that he has time for you, so that the relationship, that he can make a move towards you, and that the relationship can be successful. So there you go. And ironically, this spray, the air element spray, it's also about clearing space. It's funny. Clearing space, making room for changes to come in. Because we have the release card here. It's all about, we have the tree here with the autumn leaves. So in order for the new leaves to come through, you have to release the old. So he has to make room in his life for you. And he's deciding how to do that. So the timing, he wants to make a move towards you, but he's not quite ready yet. I'm just going to pull another card to see what it says. So, will he make a move towards you? And we have the 9 of Earth, which is the 9 of Pentacles. And it says here, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So I believe that he wants to make a move towards you, but not quite yet. And I think he probably will. But the time is not quite ready there. He's at the 9 of Pentacles stage. He's not quite at the 10 where he wants to be with you. Okay. So if you like this reading, please just click like and subscribe. Thank you very much. So we've pile number 2, which is the water element, the green bottle. And what cards have we got? We have the 6 of water, which is the 6 of cups. Number 12, awakening, which is the hanged man. 7 of fire, which is 7 of wands. 20, renewal, which is judgment card. 8 of air, which is 8 of swords. And the dreamer, which is the fool card. Now we've more cards this time, it's just more came out, so I actually just went with them. And just to clarify, we have new beginnings, delight, embracing, love, blessings, and the colour card is brown. Okay, just push them up a little. Okay, so the question is, will he make a move, or will she make a move? Okay. Will this person make a move? I'll call him a he. This person wants to make a move, actually, would like to make a move. And it's a bit like the first reading. There's a little bit of a lack of confidence for possibly different reasons. So we have the first card there is the Six of Cups. So this could be the person we're inquiring about. It could be someone you've been with in the past, an ex who wants to come back to you. Or if it's not an ex that wants to come back to you, it could be somebody that you know that wants to make moves towards you. They want this, if it's an ex, they want this new beginning. And this card, it's a card of new beginnings, obviously, but it also talks about, in terms of the time frame, it's fairly imminent that they want to approach you now, actually. However, when I look at the cards around, or beside the Six of Cups, we have the Awakening card. It's like they want to approach you, but they know they have some work to do. And I think this person, if they've been in a relationship with you, they've possibly been hurt before, or because I see the Seven of Wands beside it, I think that they've had a lack of confidence in the relationship in the past or in other relationships. They've had issues that they've probably had a lack of boundaries in the relationship, because I see the boundary card here. They haven't maintained their boundaries very well, or possibly this is you, but I think that it's talking about them. So they've probably overinvested in relationships before and possibly gotten burned, and they're now hesitant, even though they want to have a relationship with you or want to make a move on you. There's a hesitancy there. They have to do a little bit of work themselves. But we have the Delight card underneath the Hanged Man. And this Delight card talks about, it's very much a very light card. It's about joy, it's about delight. And it's kind of saying that this person, yes, they have work to do, but they need to lighten up a little bit about the whole thing. And it will probably go easier for them, because I think they take their emotions very seriously. And we have the Embracing card here beside it, which talks about being, I suppose, having too much, being overwhelmed by their emotions and not going with the flow enough, or possibly blocking their emotions. So they need to, I suppose, ground themselves better and not to, in a sense, take it too seriously, because there is love there. This person has love for you. Now, they may need to work on self-love for themselves as well, so that, you know, before they can even make a move on you, because we have the Judgment card here. It says review and evaluate, a favourable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction. So they certainly want to approach you, but they're, I suppose, evaluating either the past relationship with you or previous relationships and trying to learn from them so they can do a better job this time. And it's just about minding themselves, really, because they are nervous about approaching you. We have the Eight of Swords, and it says an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. Yeah, there is a lack of confidence there, and they are afraid to approach you. But really, they're not, it is an illusion of being trapped. They're not that trapped. They can very easily learn from their past mistakes, as it were, and move on, because the card beneath it is a Blessings card. And this talks about being protected, and that's maybe from their, if they believe in God or whoever, it's like they're being watched over. If they believe in angels, the angels are watching over them, and that the relationship could be blessed as well. So it's like they need to step out of this fear, because it's mostly in their mind, and just go and do what they want to do, which is to approach you. So the question is, will they approach you? And we have the Fool card here, and it says a leap of faith. Follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. So while I think this person is very hesitant to approach you, they want to approach you, but they're very, very nervous about it, I think they will approach you. They will make a move towards you. But we do have the issue of boundaries here, so just to be aware of that. So if I suppose, be gentle with the person if they're the ones with the issues, or if you're the one with the issue, just be gentle with yourself and go with the flow, and don't be too hard on yourself or too hard on the other person, and just enjoy the relationship, because there is love there and there's a lot of potential there, and I think this person will make a move towards you. Okay, so if you like this video, just please click like and subscribe. Thank you. And we've pile number 3, which is the fire element, the orange bottle. So let's take a look at the cards. So the first card there is the Knight of Fire, which is the Knight of Wands. Number 18, the Moon. Queen of Earth, which is the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Earth, which is the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Water, which is the Page of Cups. And then to clarify that, we have protection, taking risks, voyage, opportunity, courage, and the color card is gold. Okay, so the question is, will he make a move, or will she make a move? I'll just say he for now. So will he make a move? Okay, well, we have over here, we have the Knight of Wands. So this person that we're talking about, this person is passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. So this person's full of action. So I think this person definitely wants to make a move towards you, you know, wants to go for it, is interested in you definitely, and definitely wants to go for it. So we have the protection card underneath. So this person feels very protective of you and wants to approach you, definitely. Now we have the Moon card beside the Knight. So while this person is definitely wanting to approach you, he may not be totally sure about how you feel about him, but that's not going to stop him, because he's all up for taking risks here. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Definitely going to, you know, want to approach you. And I see here the Queen of Pentacles, and I would take this person, this represents your energy, and it may seem on the face of it that, particularly as we have the Moon card here, the two of you, the energy, the relationship may take you a little bit by surprise, I think is what I'm trying to say. This person is thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible, and it says make time for those around you, take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So this relationship may seem like something that in some ways you're not particularly well suited, but however, this relationship may surprise you guys, because underneath the Queen we have the Voyage card, and this is about taking a trip together. It may not be, it may be a physical trip, but it's more a trip, journey in life, potential of being you know, journeying together through life. And I see the Ace of Pentacles here. I think this relationship has a great potential, more than either of you may even give it credit for. You may not take the relationship that seriously initially, or may not seem that it has that potential, but I think there's great potential here. The Ace of Pentacles, so it's all about abundance and security, and I think there's great potential here for that, because we have the Opportunity card underneath it as well. Now this Opportunity card talks about opportunities that aren't necessarily very obvious. So it may not seem like a situation, or say a relationship in this case, that would have much opportunities attached to it, but there is great opportunities, abundance, fulfillment available in this relationship, if you're open to that and not to have any preconceived notions about how it should be. Because if you can let go of that, and that could, and I'm talking about both of you here, this relationship has great potential. Because we have the Courage card here, so it's about saying you can go for these opportunities. This relationship can bring you far. There's security to be had here, abundance, and also emotional fulfillment here as well, because we have the Page of Cups. A new person enters your life, a relationship begins, a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. So there can be emotional satisfaction here, as security, abundance, but it's just to be open to it. We have the Gold card here. Here again we have gold attracts abundance. Now I'll just read a little bit on that card, which I have here. Number 21. Gold. Gold provides clarity in decision making, attracting abundance, expanding awareness, and clearing the path to wisdom, knowledge, and joy. Strengthen all fields of the body and spirit with gold, the strongest colour for healing all illnesses, but use it wisely. To attract abundance, focus on activating golden energy in the palms of your hand. So really what this card is talking about is there's abundance there to be had. It's just about giving it a chance. So this relationship can go very far if it's given the chance. And I suppose the question is, will he make a move? Yes, I believe he will make a move. And after that, this relationship can go far if you both, I suppose, recognise the potential there, which may not be very obvious initially. Maybe one or both of you are quite, you don't take it too seriously. Maybe it's just seen as a bit of fun or whatever, but there's more to it. There can be a lot more to it if that's what you want, and just to be open to that. So there you go. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.